The most dangerous lie busy working parents tell themselves. Hey team, and welcome to this week's episode of the Inspired Show. The show is dedicated to helping you become the best version of yourself, mentally as well as physically. We've got a great episode this week. Before we delve into it, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated, smash a like, and share it with somebody who may benefit as well. The most dangerous lie you are telling yourself is it's not that bad. If you're a busy working parent and you've got a high stress job, you probably keep telling yourself the sentence that it's not that bad. And I want to show you today that this is exactly why it can be so dangerous for you and how to actually break out of it before the years slip by, because I've been there myself. So firstly, we need to understand the trap. Most people think that change happens when life starts to fall apart. But when you're a busy working parent in a high stress role, you rarely hit rock bottom. You stay stuck in what we call the tolerable misery. This is when your life's working, but it doesn't really feel that good. You simply cope instead of making progress in your health, fitness, well-being. And you're not actually unhappy enough in your life to make the changes, but you're not actually fulfilled enough to stay the same either. Nothing's really exploding. That's why nothing gets fixed. So what we need to do is actually spot the 3 warning signs of this tolerable misery. And here's how you actually know you're in it. So the first sign is your standards have quietly dropped. You don't do what you used to do, and you barely notice. You're training a little bit less, you're going for less walks, nutrition has just become a little more autopilot, you're just eating a little more starch than usual, and you're accepting low energy days as being normal. Sign number 2, you rely on relief instead of recovery. Evenings are about switching off, not recharging. Eating too much, drinking too much, doom scrolling, anything that numbs your day. And then the third sign is you delay change because nothing actually feels urgent. And you tell yourself, I'll deal with it later, when things calm down, when work's a little bit quieter, after this busy patch. But guess what? That busy patch, it never really ends. And if you've even got one of those, you're not stuck. You're actually drifting, and that's the worst place you can be. And the brutal, honest truth is, having been in that position myself and having coached thousands of people over the last 15 years that have struggled with this dangerous lie, is that your brain, it doesn't change for the better. It changes when it feels necessary to change. And not that bad never feels necessary to make the change. So instead of you raising your standards and becoming the best version of yourself, you lower your expectations. And that's how people lose years without ever making a conscious decision to stay the same. And I want you to think about this reframe that creates movement in the right direction. And this is a great tool that you can implement today. And let me know in the comments as well. Stop asking yourself, how bad is this really? And start asking yourself, would I choose this version of my life again? That's a very powerful question. At the moment, your habits are voting every single day. Your energy, your confidence, your self-respect. If the answer is no, you wouldn't live this life again, that's enough reason to change. You don't need permission to make these changes. You don't need a big, massive crisis. You don't need things to get worse, but you need to bring awareness to what's actually happening. And I want you to do this one thing today, okay? Soon as you've finished watching this video, I want you to write down one habit that you're using to cope, not to grow, to cope right now, which isn't really benefiting you, whether that's food, alcohol, avoidance, or comfort. And then ask yourself, what standard have I quietly lowered to keep this habit? That awareness alone is how momentum really starts. So I want to finish up. High functioning busy parents, they don't fail loudly, they stall quietly. And the most dangerous lie isn't the denial, it's telling yourself that it's fine, it's okay, when deep down you know it isn't. If this landed with you, please check out the links below. We've got a free guide, a free support group where we work on fixing these challenges without blowing up your life. So make sure you give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next week.